It is Happypow and 3 Russians that remain in the tournament. We're in our top 4. Happypow from France doing his thing, has had a ridiculously good tournament today. His ups and downs, but one thing that has reigned true is just his diversity. You know, we've seen him do really well with Flash. We've seen him with Black Adam, like we expect to see. We've even seen pull out Supergirl when he managed to eliminate ZFKL. Was with Supergirl. It was a character we've never seen him play before. It was a very unique and different style of Supergirl, but it was enough to get the job done. But we're talking about diversity. Let's talk about Bambooka for a second. He is just pulling out characters left, right, and center that we haven't seen him use before, but also against in ways that really make sense, right? Like he's playing the board in a good way. You know, it's an important skill for players to have, to be able to play multiple characters at a competitive level. But to seamlessly swap between this many characters at this level of play is such a useful asset to have.
Takes a lot of composure too. I mean, Bambooka, he won narrowly against Asadamasa. He was on the back foot for a couple of games, and there were 2 last-minute, not scrambles as such, but final
critical
moments.
Life. He eliminated Asadamasa with critical life left.
Twice.
Yes, indeed.
He managed to do it twice as well, which was just thoroughly unbelievable, and he's still in this tournament. So both Happypow and Bambooka both running a lot of good momentum, but this could be, well, either way, it's going to be one of their final matchups. We're about to go into our character select now, and we're going to see who is going to be selecting who. So,
another hidden cursor. Ah, 2 hidden cursors.
I mean, the further we go into this bracket, and we know that all these players use different characters, this hidden cursor is just unbelievably important. The one thing is, make sure you're not picking the wrong character, because that's it.
I mean, we can't just give you a grace restart. If you pick the wrong character and you go into the match, that's it. You're playing that character.
Well, this is our lower bracket match. Bambooka versus Happypow. Happypow, the lone European defender from France, doing everybody proud so far, but I mean, he has a lot of competition left, and Russia looking to be the dominant force in Path to Pro from start to finish.
Is that Happypow with Batman?
Yes. Okay.
Oh, hello.
Maybe he really didn't want to use Flash versus Superman, which is a possibility, but we'll see if his Batman has what it takes.
Not too sure. Bambooka. Superman's actually the character he qualified with, but the character I've seen him play the least today. Still, when he has used it, it has been effective.
Plenty of bats left to go. Batman starting with 3 bats is so useful, but wow, eats the forward 3. And there's the meter burn. He's not going to be able to build a bat in time, but wow, the raw cross-up.
Has him cornered. Oh, there's the wake up from Bambooka. Down 2 into Bat Summon, the Forbidden Tech coming through.
100% Forbidden Tech.
Oh. Happypow trying to avoid these lasers. Oh, tried to meter burn, but didn't quite get it in time.
He did get the explosion, actually. Got a bit of extra damage. Juggle. And Bambooka still Superman.
Oh, good read on the up batarang toss.
Look at the bar though, Bambooka with 4 bars of meter. I mean, if he lands just even 2 of those meter burn arching lasers.
Oh, air tech's out. Plus frames again, tries to backdash. Manages to get away. Happypow with a backdash of his own.
Walking right into that sweeping laser. Unfortunate, but a lot of meter used from Bambooka, so he's now actually only got 1 so far, but that's going to soon to be 2, absolutely.
See this minefield being put up by Bambooka, making himself so hard to deal with. Oh, another laser.
Good result, actually. Done a huge amount of damage before Happypow was able to close in the space, so he's been able to play that sort of solid defensive game. The stagger into low. But again, he's going in for the air techs rather than the clashes.
I think he just wants to keep hold of I mean, I'm not actually quite sure why. Could it be a Happypow had more bar in that situation, maybe?
Potentially. Wow! No fear.
He really wants to catch him doing just the straight laser, catch him on the way down.
Now, I mean, that's going to do a huge chunk of damage,
I mean, it's going to do some, but I think it would have been a bit better to keep him in the corner. Now you've given Superman, I mean, you just took all that chip on the way in, now you've just given him almost a whole screen space to work with, and a stage where he has a lot of unblockable interactables.
That's the danger. Unblockable central, and there's another meter burn. That defensive game. Bambooka been playing it so solidly. Not hit by the stagger again. Good block on the forward 3. Relentless pressure. Caught again.
Delay wake up once again. Oh, down 1. Oh, gets opened up.
No clash from Bambooka. I do wonder. I mean,
this is actually not guaranteed loss for Bambooka, though. Happypow can deny him getting any health back here, but that's still 1 laser away. Bambooka, he held onto the bar. Oh, no! But he went straight for it. And Happypow, I mean, he saw that one coming a mile off.
I mean, was he expecting a jump? Was he expecting a backdash, perhaps? I mean, we'll never know.
First game, though, Happypow, I didn't even know he played Batman, but actually, no, I saw him playing it in casuals at Versus Fighting, but I assumed that was just, you know, you see people playing in all sorts of casuals. Didn't know it was a character he'd seriously been putting time into.
There's a strong possibility. Maybe he just didn't want to deal with the Superman's flash, or maybe he was worried about another character. And that's, I mean, they both hidden cursed, so you'd never know.
Also, Bambooka not wasting any time, going straight to Supergirl now.
Oh, Happypow being one game up, it's going to put the pressure on quite thick, especially in this elimination format.
I mean, Bambooka's played like 4 or 5 characters today at least, so now, you know, when you're rapidly losing games to play, it's, very quickly your character choices will become very important and easy to regret in the wrong situation.
Now all over Bambooka. The traits, Bambooka just not really respecting it on Wake Up.
Oh,
Wake Up instant!
Wake Up instant forward dash in the air. Bambooka with a desperation.
Happypow hasn't really punished him massively just yet, so Bambooka is out of the corner, which really ultimately was what he wanted.
There's the read. Oh, my Bambooka with a read of his own. Ball gets opened up. Bambooka going to send him through the wall. Wrong side. Unfortunately, cannot.
Wake Up neutral jump. I mean, there is some interesting plays coming out here right now.
It's going to be a full corner combo. Happypow is going to lose this commanding lead.
There's the knockdown. Oh, the backdash to get around the forward 3. I mean, I'm pretty sure he must have expected that one.
I mean, Happypow just showing some next level knowledge at the moment. Oh, summed up by the low. Bambooka wasn't ready.
Wake Up jump again. I mean, just there has been some really interesting ways of defending Wake Up back 1. I mean, what is even going on?
Everything but Wake Up block, it seems. Push block to get rid of the bats.
Now, look at the meter. Happypow on way more meter. Caught by the low. Probably tried to do something meaty, but...
Oh, there's a teleport just to get out of the corner, I think. Oh, but the slide's going to connect.
Oh, what? No! It connected! He blocked the bat, but got hit by the grapple.
But Happypow can hurt him here. I'm pretty sure Happypow's got more bar. He does.
Oh, Lord.
Uh-oh, this is a bad situation for Bambooka.
Oh!
Happypow, just no respect. Back-to-back slides.
This is quite a colourful match.
I mean this is not going the way we kind of expected. Happypow was just playing like a madman, but it is working.
I mean, in this elimination format, when stress levels are at an all-time high, you can really sort of just pull out all the stops.
There's a whiff punish.
His last bar of meter used.
Indeed, Bambooka. But you know, this is Supergirl. She has some elements of setup in the corner. What's it going to be?
I mean, Bambooka can totally make this comeback. But no, unfortunately going for the unsafe, but no punish Happypow.
Oh, that's going to be a full combo. No, Happypow drops it. Oh, my lord, Bambooka, though, with a backdash. Bambooka playing nowhere near as clean as we've seen him before.
There is some definite nerves in the way that I mean, they're really, we can't really beat around the bush here. 100% these guys are playing nervous. And Bambooka, in particular, is playing 100% nervous.
But
like, every time he's blocking, he's going for a wake up or a jump. Something not calm and calculated.
But
the complete opposite.
But at any point, though, at any point here, if Bambooka takes a game, Happypow can go back to one of his actual main characters. Batman isn't his first main. Batman isn't his second main. It might not even be his third main. You know what I mean? Like, this is not a character that Happypow is quite at that top level with. He's just playing on raw reads and just reading what Bambooka is going to do as a player. This is less about what Batman is capable of, and more that Happypow is just knowing what Bambooka is likely to do to get out.
100%. And it sends a message. You know, the fact that Happypow is saying, here I am beating you with a character that isn't even potentially in my top 3. I mean, it really does hit home quite heavily. But Bambooka, he needs to wake up. And he needs to wake up in this game because there is no other chance. He's on the verge of a 3-0 elimination.
This is loser's bracket. You know, this is the last chance.
Off to a little bit of a better start, though, but eating a raw jump in. No full combo, though.
There's a whip punish. That's the kind of stuff we need to see Bambooka doing.
There's a knockdown.
Nice. There we go.
Respectable damage. Supergirl's Frost Breath, I mean, when you meet it burn, it doesn't scale combos as heavily as it used to once before, but a clean punish on the down 2.
Mechanical bats having that use, being able to punish. Oh, clean damage, 348. Wake up trait, but
no, that was
good trade for Happypow.
That was an amazing trade for Happypow. He got the entire bar of trait out of Bambooka, but minimal damage taken in the process.
Gets hit by the overhead Bambooka, though. There's the Vortex. What's the mix-up? Oh, no, just goes for pressure.
Yeah, reset into low. Nice stagger right there, but full combo. Another Ice Breath comes through.
This will be a corner combo too. This is going to hurt a lot.
Yeah, Supergirl in the corner is no joke. She gets good damage. She can go for good setup as well. The wake up!
Oh
wow.
My god, it caught him! The pile driver, corner pressure. Bambooka getting his first life bar on the board. Well, for the first time.
Now, this is a fantastic change of momentum that Bambooka 100% needed, but Happypow with 3 bars of meter. Sorry, 3 bars of trait, I should say. He has 3 bars of meter.
Happypow not committing to any of these mix-ups. Again, refusing to commit, and he's losing so much damage on the table because of it. Bambooka still alive.
He must not be expecting to hit, but nice last-minute cross-up. Minimal damage done because he hasn't got bar to convert.
Able to jump into backdash. You see Happypow really terrified of getting trip guarded. We tried to meter burn that perhaps for a full combo punish, but didn't quite get it.
There's a much better start for Bambooka. I mean, he's got 50% life advantage right here.
He does, but Happypow still has a clash.
Full screen grapple is not going to be as much of a good option against the Supergirl when she's got the lasers, but wow. And he can't really go for a clash in this situation. I mean, he hasn't got the bar. Now it's even, but it's a bit too late. Does he clash now? Nice block on the reset.
Oh, backdashes out of the plus frames, Happypow.
Unclashable back 3. Now Happypow's in a bit of danger.
Uh-oh. The bike!
The bat bike! Oh my days! The cross-up as well! How did the life go away this much?
It kind of just disappeared. Happypow, if he gets overbutt by anything here, he has to be careful. This is probably going to be dead.
That's it. He's dead. 100% dead. Cannot air tech a meter burn back 3.
Right, Bambooka playing a lot stronger now. Manages to get a game on the board. Happypow was able to almost bring that one back, though, but Bambooka clutched it out.
Well, I mean, first of all, I'm expecting to see, does he change here?
I'm not sure, because Happypow, he clearly has a decent Batman, but it's definitely not on the same level of sort of like tidiness as his Flash, for example. But if it's a matchup he's confident in, maybe. We have to wait and see.
I think
he's thinking about it.
Yeah, he's thinking about it very much. Bambooka being locked into, going back into Batman. Really betting his tournament on this one. But really, it did come down to a couple of instances where he did open up Bambooka, but just didn't commit to anything. Like so many of those
That's
lows.
the way he plays Flash. He goes for those mix-ups, and some of them connect, and he doesn't get anything from them. Because I think he just wants the fear, right? He wants you to get hit by it, so you get flustered and think, oh, I've been hit. And then he goes for something else.
Taking damage when it's guaranteed is always going to be better than not. First hit. Denying first hit from Supergirl, fantastic, so she doesn't have the damage output. But this stage as well, no background bounce. If there's one way you can cut Supergirl's damage, it's going to be this exact scenario.
Good block on the overhead. Goes for the low again, but Happypow doesn't commit to the full combo version. Delay wake up coming through, but a backdash gets caught.
Full combo once more. The jump 3 into forward 3. Goes in for the reset. Spending a second bar on this mix-up.
Plus frames coming through. The delay, Bambooka. Oh, keeping himself alive. Oh, down 2, getting through. That's what we need to see. Bambooka with a good neutral, but he drops the combo.
I think he was really looking for that instance the entire time. He was just looking for his opportunity to go for that down 2 anti-air, and there we go. Good punish on the slide. Happypow being a bit antsy on the defense. Now he gets the knockdown.
Oh, no down 2 this time, though. Gets the low again. Good blocks. Bambooka's defense and down 2's clean out, but doesn't get a full combo. And Happypow consistently not blocking that instant cross-up.
There we go. Bambooka fighting back. This is going to be a good trade for Happypow if he can land a hit right here and tie things up. Now the character power is going to be gone.
Good blocks on the low. Oh, tries to go through, still alive. Oh, gets hit. I think Bambooka maybe tried to go and yeah, but no. Again, Happypow fails to commit to his read.
Fortunately for Happypow, only taking minimal damage, so he gets hit by 1 projectile and that's it, but Bambooka building a generous amount of that character power back. Happypow's on match point, but again, Bambooka is the one in the driver's seat in this matchup so far.
That could have been a jump in as well, but again, Happypow, he's committing to what he thinks will happen, not reacting to what is happening. Oh, wake up backdash as well.
Low connects again, but going in for the trait rather than unbattering. Consistently not ready for it to connect. Massive whiff.
Oh, doesn't keep it safe. Catches the backdash.
There's a hit confirm. Here comes Happypow, but with that clash available, Bambooka is still going to be in a great position.
Has to be really careful here. Good defense coming out from Bambooka. Happypow opens him up, but there's the clash coming through, but he can deny the health if he wants to.
He can deny the health for sure, but she's going to have full trait. Could have potentially gone for unclashable, but Happypow, I think, was more reacting to the situation. They tie the clash.
Or just runs in for the back one. So he doesn't want to let Happypow build up this trait.
Bambooka has 1 bar of meter. The bear trap comes through, but a bit too far away. He gets tagged, but no confirm into Ice Breath. Bambooka, the interrupt comes out, and Happypow takes out Bambooka. I mean, that exchange at the last minute, that back 1-2 could have been an Ice Breath. It could have been anything else. The bear trap could have connected up until the last minute. That was super, super close.
I'm actually really surprised that we saw Happypow stick to Batman the whole time.
Me too.
Clearly he had the knowledge, but I mean, there must have been a specific reason he went for that pick, because he was able to take out Bambooka's Superman and Supergirl with it. Do you think Batman kind of just... I mean, having seen the 4 characters that Bambooka brought to the table today, being Black Adam, Harley Quinn, Superman, and Supergirl, do you think Batman was kind of like, well, out of all of those, I think my Batman can beat all of them, even though some of them might be quote-unquote bad or harder matchups? I mean, obviously you being a Batman player under Jim, what did you expect to see? I mean, Happypow he didn't just pick Batman. He's stuck to Batman the whole time. Do you think it was a matchup thing, knowing the characters that Bambooka has been bringing to the table, or do you think it was just he wanted to play a certain way?
I think it was a bit of both. I mean, we saw Napier play against Bambooka, and he didn't have an answer for Batman. So I think Happypow kind of noticed that and went, well, if I play him, I'm going to do the same kind of style, pressure him down, and unless he finds an answer for it in the next however short time, I'm going to roll through.
And that's basically exactly what we saw from Happypow. I mean, it wasn't... I think it's safe to say it wasn't a top level Batman, but it was an efficient Batman. He knew what he picked the character for. He might not have had, like, you know, the optimal combos, the optimal pressure, but what he was doing was working, it was effective, and it was overwhelming. And that's clearly what Bambooka struggled with. Do you think that really is what let Bambooka down today, was his ability to keep his clutch in that final moment?
Very potentially, you know, very much so could have been the case. And I think if that's going to be the game plan that you have and you're prone to sort of making those kind of errors at the last minute or not being able to keep your cool, Batman is the worst character you can possibly fight under those circumstances. But either way, Happypow moving on.